So if you just pick one experiment like this and use that to define the hypothesis, then we have two experiments that are not different enough to give us confidence to reject. All that we can say is, there is no so much difference for us to really reject the hypothesis or the claim that it is 13 few hours. Because there is just as much data suggesting that there is difference in 12 hours, and there is the same amount of data also suggesting 13.5 hours. These experiments do not make us super confident that, because we did not change the sample size. It is only a marginal difference. That is why we take the help of the test statistics, p-value and all that to see how marginal the difference is, whether to accept or reject. If it is 12, if it is 24, what happens? Or 13.5, we are saying, okay, how about 15? How about 16? How about 17? Where do you draw a line to say that, oh, this is different? And again, maybe the drug A reduces recovery by 13 hours, 12 hours, and 13.5 hours. Because these results from the repeated experiments are not different enough to cause us to reject the hypothesis. But at the same time, we are not highly convinced. Because when I say 12 hours, I don't know whether you are convinced there is no difference. If it is 13.5 hours, maybe it is only half an hour difference. Suppose if it becomes 15, 16, then it becomes little unconvincing, right? The difference is very subjective. So the best we could do is fail to reject this. I'm not accepting it is 13, I'm failing to reject. And this is one thing very difficult to comprehend. You should ask statisticians and you should use the same terminology. You should not say, I accept that it is 13. I fail to reject that. I fail to reject that because I find 12 hours and 13. And this is not given in any of the books with this explanation. Why do we not say accept, but why do we say we fail to reject? If you see the English word, both will look the same. Sir, what is this? You are playing with words. Accepting and failing to reject. Is it the same? It looks like the same in English. But here, look at this. These data do not convince us to reject this, so we fail to reject.